this video, we provide background information about the Ododo Community Dialogues Scalar project and our use of Northwestern University's Night Labs tools StoryMap.js and TimelineJS. The Ododo Community Dialogues Scalar project is a digital space that features original content and tracks perspectives on and responses to a traveling exhibit about girls in war. Ododo Stories of Girls in War launched at the Canadian Museum for Human Rights in October 2019. A traveling version of the exhibit launched in Uganda in December 2019. The exhibit centers the stories of two Ugandan women, Grace Acan and Evelyn Amony. Acan and Amony are authors, researchers, and activists who advocate for justice and reparations for women and girls who have experienced abduction and forced marriage in war. The exhibit supports Acan's and Amony's advocacy work and aims to develop an international audience to generate supportive spaces for conversation about forced marriage in war and the needs of survivors and their children. The exhibit's development grows through years-long collaborative process among Véronique Bourget and Dr. Annie Bunting of the Conjugal Slavery in War Partnership, or CSiW, curator Isabelle Masson of the Canadian Museum for Human Rights, and Grace Acan and Evelyn Amony. The traveling exhibit launched and toured Uganda in December 2019. The exhibit's launch in Canada and in Uganda included events such as panel presentations, Q&As, and facilitated community dialogues that generated digital content, including audio recordings, photos, and videos. The Ododo Community Dialogue Scalar project is funded by a Social Science and Humanities Research Council Connection Grant. It began in September 2019 when York University PhD candidate Sarah York Bertram received a graduate assistant placement with CSiW to develop a Scalar project that acts as the digital companion to the traveling exhibit. The CSiW Scalar team grew in the spring of 2020 with the addition of York U master student Andrea Gonzalez and PhD student Ming. The project has been supported by York University Libraries' Digital Scholarship Center. Open source tools by Northwestern University's Night Lab are featured in the Scalar projects as third-party applications. They can also stand alone and function as companion pieces to presentations and a range of digital projects. You may have seen them featured in online news sites such as Time, CNN, and Le Monde. The tools can help users to create narratives with digital materials and to visualize data in an interactive way. The structure of the tools help users to generate and curate digital material and reduce barriers between researchers and community partners. For example, while the Scalar project was in development, the StoryMap.js tracking the exhibit's journey helped the team to demonstrate our work to partners and collaborators. In this workshop, we will focus on developing StoryMap.js and TimelineJS as standalone projects. For those attending the October 29th Scalar workshop with Sarah York Bertram and PhD candidate Denise Challenger, there will be an opportunity to input the story map and timeline from this workshop into your own Scalar project.